This is lesson 9.55, tessellations. Tessellations are like tiling a floor. When you have polygons that are touching each other, like they're tiling a floor, then you have a tessellation. Polygons are regular. Find x. X is the angle here when you have a regular pentagon and a regular hexagon touching. X is part of this circle of angles. This circle of three angles makes a total of 360 degrees. If we can find one angle of the pentagon and one angle of the hexagon, then we can find x since they all add up to 360 degrees. To find one angle of a regular polygon, one interior angle, we use the formula interior angle equals 180 times n minus 2 all over n, where n is the number of sides of the polygon. For the pentagon, one interior angle equals 180 times 5 minus 2 all over 5, which is 108. So this angle is 108 degrees. For the hexagon, the interior angle equals 180 times 6 minus 2 all over 6, which is 120. So this angle is 120 degrees. Finally, we know that all three of these angles add up to 360. So x plus 108 plus 120 equals 360 degrees. When you subtract 108 and 120 from both sides, x is 132 degrees. So x equals 132. Find one angle of each polygon around that intersection, and then all of those angles add up to 360. Polygons are regular. Find x. Here, we have a circle of angles with one angle of an octagon, one angle of a triangle, and x. Let's find each angle. For the octagon, the interior angle is 180 times 8 minus 2 over 8, which is 135 degrees. For the triangle, the interior angle equals 180 times 3 minus 2 all over 3, which is 60 degrees. Now we have a circle of angles with 135, 60, and x, and those add up to a total of 360. X plus 135 plus 60 equals 360. Solve for x. X plus 195 equals 360, and then subtract 195 from each side. Therefore, x equals 165. Polygons are regular. Find x. Here, X is at this intersection with this circle of angles. One angle of the square, one angle of the heptagon, and X. Find each angle and then add them up to equal 360 to find X. For the heptagon, one interior angle equals 180 times 7 minus 2 all over 7, which is 128.6 degrees approximately. For the square, one interior angle equals 180 times 4 minus 2 all over 4, which is 90. And you probably already remembered that one angle of a square is 90 degrees. Now, these three angles add up to a total of 360. So X plus 90 plus 128.6 equals 360. Solve for X. I can add 90 and 128.6 and get 218.6. Subtract 218.6 from each side, and X equals 141.4. So X equals 141.4. Look where the X is in that circle of angles, find each angle, then add them up to 360 and solve for X.